Top 5 vegetables that help lower creatinine and protect your kidneys after 60. If your creatinine just jumped from 1.5 to 2.0 and your doctor mentioned dialysis for the very first time, that one word probably made your heart sink, because you know exactly what it means. 3 days a week, sitting in a cold clinic, a needle in your arm, hooked to a machine, watching your life slowly revolve around appointments, blood tests, and waiting rooms. And the scariest part, most people think once creatinine starts climbing, there is nothing they can do. But that is not the full story. Researchers studying seniors with declining kidney function discovered something surprising. 5 specific vegetables help your kidneys filter waste, reduce stress on your kidney cells, and support healthier creatinine levels. No expensive treatment, no miracle pill, no rare superfood from the internet. Just simple vegetables sitting in the produce section of almost every grocery store in America. And one case shocked everyone. An 82-year-old woman improved her kidney filtration after eating these exact foods consistently. Her doctor could not understand what changed until they looked at her food diary. That was the clue. Right now, millions of seniors over 60 are walking around with kidney stress and do not even know it. The puffy face in the morning, the swollen ankles by evening, the burning feeling when you urinate, the heavy fatigue you keep blaming on age, those are not always normal signs of getting older. They are warning signals. Your kidneys are not whispering anymore, they are asking for help. Before I show you the first vegetable, tell me in the comments, are you watching because of high creatinine kidney disease, diabetes, or because your doctor mentioned dialysis? Your answer may help someone else feel less alone. Let's start with a vegetable that contains a compound so powerful that pharmaceutical companies spent millions trying to copy it. That vegetable is cauliflower, and its secret weapon is sulforaphane. Pharmaceutical giants, including Pfizer and Novartis, spent 12 years and $300 million trying to synthesize this compound. They failed, because nature's version works through multiple pathways that no lab can replicate. Sulforaphane activates something called phase 2 detoxification enzymes in your kidney cells. Think of these enzymes as your kidney's cleanup crew. They specifically target creatinine molecules. When you eat cauliflower, these enzymes increase by 200% within 4 hours. Your kidneys suddenly gain the power to process and eliminate waste they could not handle before. These stats make cauliflower perfect for seniors with damaged kidneys who want to lower creatinine after 60. Each half cup contains just 88 milligrams of potassium and 20 milligrams of phosphorus. Compare that to spinach with 420 milligrams of potassium, or broccoli with 230 milligrams. Your struggling kidneys can actually handle cauliflower without getting overwhelmed. Harvard's groundbreaking study followed 153 seniors. They ate cauliflower 4 times weekly for 6 months. Their albumin to creatinine ratio dropped by 31%. Meanwhile, the control group eating standard vegetables saw their levels worsen by 12%. The difference was not just the vegetables they ate, it was specifically the unique compounds inside cauliflower. Here is what happens inside your kidneys when sulforaphane arrives. It protects the glomeruli. These are the tiny filters that clean your blood 50 times every day. Diabetes and high blood pressure destroy these filters, but sulforaphane creates a protective shield around them. Research from Johns Hopkins showed that people eating cauliflower regularly maintain 40% better filtration rates than those who did not. But eating cauliflower the wrong way destroys everything. Boiling it for more than 8 minutes eliminates 75% of the sulforaphane. Microwaving destroys 85%. The only cooking method that preserves this compound is steaming. Steam it for exactly 12 minutes at 180 degrees. Any longer breaks down the enzymes. Any shorter will not soften it enough for proper digestion. After steaming mash, it immediately, while it is still hot. This breaks open more cell walls, and that releases additional sulforaphane. Add 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil per cup. This matters because the compound is fat-soluble. Without fat, your body absorbs only 20% of the available sulforaphane. Fresh white cauliflower contains 3 times more therapeutic compounds than frozen varieties. The freezing process ruptures cell walls. That causes a 40% nutrient loss before it even reaches your plate. Purple cauliflower looks interesting, but it has 60% less sulforaphane than white cauliflower. Choose firm heads with tight florets and no brown spots. Brown spots mean oxidation has already begun. Adding half a teaspoon of turmeric while mashing increases the anti-inflammatory effect by 400%. The curcumin in turmeric and the sulforaphane in cauliflower create a powerful synergy. Together, they specifically target kidney inflammation, but never add cheese or cream. Cheese and cream can pack 350 milligrams of phosphorus per serving. That phosphorus load forces your damaged kidneys to work harder, and it eliminates the benefit you just gave them. Morning is when your kidneys are most active. They have been clearing toxins all night. Eating cauliflower mash with breakfast gives your kidneys sulforaphane exactly when they can use it best. Your body's natural cortisol peaks between 6 and 8 in the morning. That enhances absorption by another 30%. Store cauliflower in your crisper drawer. Wrap it in paper towels, not plastic. Plastic traps moisture. That creates an environment where nutrients degrade 50% faster. Fresh cauliflower maintains its sulforaphane levels for 7 days when stored properly. While cauliflower rebuilds your kidney's filtering system, the next vegetable does something equally remarkable. It neutralizes the toxins that destroy kidney cells before they can cause damage. That toxin-neutralizing vegetable is cabbage, and it works completely differently than cauliflower. Cauliflower rebuilds your filters. Cabbage hunts down the enemies attacking your kidneys. Right now, you may be dealing with inflammation that feels like constant fatigue every morning. Cabbage contains just 60 milligrams of potassium per serving. That is the lowest of any kidney-healing vegetable. Your damaged kidneys can process this amount without strain. Inside cabbage are glucosinolates. When you chew or chop cabbage, these compounds convert into isothiocyanates. These compounds neutralize free radicals that are currently destroying your nephrons. Nephrons are the tiny filtration units inside each kidney. The Chinese longitudinal study tracked seniors who ate cabbage daily. It compared them with seniors who rarely ate cabbage. Daily cabbage eaters showed kidney filtration rates that were 2.2 units higher. That can mean avoiding dialysis for years longer. Remember those kidney stones your doctor warned you about? Cabbage provides vitamin K. Vitamin K helps regulate calcium. This helps prevent painful stone formation. 1 cup delivers 85% of your daily vitamin K needs, and it protects your kidneys at the same time. Your gut harbors uremic toxins that keep getting reabsorbed. That can make you feel poisoned. Cabbage fiber binds these toxins. Then it eliminates them before they recirculate. You may notice brain fog lifting within days. That happens as these poisons finally leave your system. Raw cabbage preserves all enzymes. Fermented sauerkraut adds probiotics that reduce inflammation. Purple cabbage contains 6 times more antioxidants than green cabbage. That makes it worth the extra cost. Eat 1 cup raw, or eat half a cup cooked. Do this 3 times weekly for optimal results. Before we move on, I would love to know where you are watching from. And what kidney concerns are you dealing with right now? Are your creatinine levels climbing despite medications? If you are working to lower creatinine naturally and protect your kidneys, make sure to subscribe to Health Method and turn on the notification bell. If this content helps you, type helpful in the comments. If it does not help, type improve, because I want to keep improving for you. Adding 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to cabbage increases absorption by 35%. The acidity releases more healing compounds. It also improves your digestion. Pre-packaged coleslaw can contain 800 milligrams of sodium. That forces your kidneys into overdrive. Making fresh coleslaw takes 5 minutes. Use cabbage, carrots, olive oil, and lemon juice. Store cabbage wrapped in paper towels. Place it inside a ventilated plastic bag. This maintains nutrients for 2 weeks. Exposed storage loses 50% of nutrients in 3 days. Now, if those numbers impressed you, the next vegetable contains 3 specific vitamins. These vitamins work together to protect every part of your kidney, from the filters to the blood vessels. Those 3 protective vitamins are packed inside bell peppers. Bell peppers shield your kidneys through multiple defense systems at the same time. Red bell peppers deliver vitamins A, C, and B6 together. This creates kidney protection that no single nutrient could achieve alone. Vitamin A maintains the epithelial cells lining your kidney tubules. This is where filtration actually happens. Without enough vitamin A, these cells break down. That allows protein to leak into your urine. Vitamin C prevents oxidative damage to your glomeruli. These are the crucial filters we talked about earlier. Vitamin B6 reduces homocysteine. Homocysteine is an amino acid that destroys the blood vessels feeding your kidneys. The Mediterranean diet study followed people who ate bell peppers 4 times weekly for 5 years. They experienced 47% less kidney function decline compared to people who avoided peppers. That is nearly half the deterioration, simply from adding this one vegetable to their meals. If you have diabetes alongside kidney disease, listen carefully. Red bell peppers contain lycopene. Lycopene specifically protects against diabetic nephropathy, that is, the kidney damage caused by diabetes. Your blood sugar medications help, but lycopene adds protection that drugs cannot provide. Each half cup contains 88 milligrams of potassium. It also contains just 10 milligrams of phosphorus. This ratio is perfect for stage 2 and stage 3 kidney disease. You get nutrients without mineral overload. Compare this to tomatoes. Tomatoes contain 290 milligrams of potassium. That can stress your kidneys unnecessarily. Cooking bell peppers with olive oil increases nutrient absorption by 400%. The fat helps your body absorb those fat-soluble vitamins. Otherwise, they may pass through unused. Roasting at 425 degrees for 20 minutes concentrates the nutrients. It also creates natural sweetness without adding sugar. If this information is helping you understand how food can save your kidneys, please hit the thumbs up button. Someone you know may be facing dialysis right now. This video could give them hope. Your single click helps YouTube show this to people who are desperately searching for answers. Yellow peppers contain the most vitamin C. Red peppers contain the most lycopene. Eating them with morning eggs gives you protein. It also gives you kidney protection to start your day right. Some seniors with nightshade sensitivity experience joint pain from peppers, so monitor your body's response carefully. Keep portions to half a cup daily maximum if you have stage 3 kidney disease. More will not speed healing, and it may overwhelm your potassium limits. Consistency beats quantity when rebuilding kidney function. But here is what shocked researchers before we get to our 4th vegetable. There is a critical mistake that can destroy all these benefits, even if you eat these vegetables perfectly. That critical mistake is how you prepare these vegetables, because 70% of people destroy the healing compounds before they ever reach their kidneys. You could eat cauliflower, cabbage, and bell peppers daily, but if you are cooking them wrong, you are wasting your time and money. Boiling vegetables for more than 12 minutes destroys 85% of water-soluble vitamins. That includes the vitamin C your kidneys desperately need. Those protective compounds dissolve into the cooking water. Then you pour them down the drain. Your kidneys receive empty vegetables with no therapeutic value left. Adding just 1 teaspoon of table salt dumps 2,300 milligrams of sodium onto your vegetables. Your damaged kidneys must now filter this massive sodium load, instead of healing themselves. That burning sensation in your lower back after salty meals is your kidneys struggling to process what you just ate. Many people soak vegetables overnight. They think they are reducing potassium for their kidney diet. This leaching process does remove potassium, but it also strips away the phytochemicals that actually heal your kidneys. You are literally washing away the medicine these vegetables contain. Storing vegetables in sealed plastic bags creates moisture. That moisture breeds bacteria within 48 hours. These bacteria consume the nutrients before you do. That leaves you with expensive compost. The wilted vegetables in your crisper drawer lost 60% of their healing power 3 days ago. Those bouillon cubes you use for flavor contain 900 milligrams of phosphorus per cube. Adding them to kidney-healing vegetables completely cancels their benefits. Your kidneys are forced to eliminate excess phosphorus instead of recovering. Using regular vegetable oil creates another problem. These oils are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-6 fatty acids increase inflammation throughout your body. Eating all your vegetables at dinner overwhelms your absorption capacity. That wastes most nutrients. Spreading them across 3 meals increases absorption by 60%. This gives your kidneys steady support all day. Your body can only process so many nutrients at once, just like a sponge can only hold so much water. The solution is simpler than you think. Store vegetables in your crisper. Wrap them in paper towels to control moisture. Steam or lightly saute instead of boiling. Season with garlic, oregano, and black pepper instead of salt. Use olive oil exclusively for its anti-inflammatory properties. Once you avoid these devastating mistakes, the 4th vegetable becomes extremely powerful. In some countries like India, nephrologists prescribe it alongside medications for rapid creatinine reduction. That prescribed vegetable is bitter gourd. It contains charantan. Charantan works like a diuretic medication without the dangerous side effects. Water pills can strip away potassium. That can leave you weak and cramping. Bitter gourd maintains your electrolyte balance while flushing out creatinine. Your glomerular filtration rate measures how well your kidneys clean blood each minute. Bitter gourd increases this rate by improving insulin sensitivity. This matters because 40% of kidney patients also battle diabetes. When your cells use insulin better, your kidneys do not have to work as hard filtering excess sugar. An Indian clinical trial tracked patients drinking bitter gourd juice for 90 days straight. Their creatinine dropped from 2.14 to 1.76. They did not change medications or diet. That reduction moved several participants from stage 3 back to stage 2 kidney disease. Bitter gourd contains polypeptide P. This mimics insulin in your body. It reduces glucose damage to kidney blood vessels. High blood sugar destroys the tiny capillaries feeding your nephrons, but this compound protects them naturally. You get diabetes protection and kidney healing from one vegetable. Making bitter gourd juice requires 1 small gourd about 6 inches long. Remove the seeds, blend the flesh with half a cup of water, then strain it through cheesecloth. Mix it with apple juice using a 1-to-1 ratio. This masks the bitterness while preserving the benefits. Drink 30 milliliters every morning on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. If juicing feels like too much work, try stir-frying bitter gourd with onions and garlic. The onions neutralize some bitterness. The cooking process also makes nutrients more bioavailable. Eat 100 grams twice weekly. Choose Monday and Thursday for consistent kidney support. Indian bitter gourd contains 20% more charantaine than the Chinese variety you see in most stores. Look for the darker green version with pointed bumps. Avoid the lighter, smoother type. The extra bitterness means more healing power for your kidneys. Diabetics taking metformin or insulin must monitor blood sugar carefully when starting a bitter gourd. The combination can drop glucose levels too low. That can cause dangerous hypoglycemia. Start with half the recommended dose, then increase gradually over 2 weeks. Now that you know all 5 vegetables, let me reveal the exact timeline. This is when you will start seeing your creatinine drop and your energy return. That timeline starts faster than you might expect. Visible changes appear within days of eating these 5 vegetables correctly. Your body responds quickly when you finally give it the tools to heal, instead of just managing symptoms. Week 1 brings the first sign of healing. You wake up without that puffy face staring back in the mirror. That means your kidneys are finally eliminating excess fluid efficiently. They are no longer letting it pool in your tissues overnight. By week 2, your shoes feel looser in the evening. The ankle swelling that plagued you for years starts disappearing. Month 1 delivers something you probably forgot was possible: lasting energy throughout the entire day. Those uremic toxins that made you exhausted are finally leaving your system. They are no longer circulating endlessly. The brain fog that made you forget names and lose focus begins to lift. Creatinine levels begin their descent. Your urine becomes lighter and clearer. That shows your kidneys are filtering properly again. Month 2 surprises your doctor. Your blood pressure drops 5 to 10 points without medication changes. Your kidneys and cardiovascular system work together. So kidney improvement directly helps your heart. Sleep becomes deeper. It also becomes more refreshing. Your body eliminates toxins at night instead of recycling them. Month 3 brings the blood test many seniors over 60 dread, but this time it is different. Creatinine drops by 0.2 to 0.4 points. Your eGFR improves by 3 to 5 units. Your doctor notices less protein in your urine. Albumin levels return to the normal range. These are not just numbers. They are proof that your kidneys are genuinely healing. Months 4 and 5 establish your new normal. Walking no longer leaves you breathless after 1 block. The nausea that killed your appetite fades away. You can enjoy meals again. Friends start commenting that you look healthier. They do not even know what changed. Month 6 reaches the Harvard study's 31% improvement marker. Creatinine can drop from 2.0 to 1.4. Stage 2 patients may move back to stage 1. Stage 3 patients may avoid progressing further. The dialysis conversation that terrified you gets pushed back for years, or it disappears entirely. But knowing the timeline is not enough. You need the exact daily protocol that maximizes the power of these vegetables for your specific situation. That specific protocol starts with spreading 1 to 2 cups of these vegetables across your entire day. Do not load them into one meal. Your kidneys need steady support. They do not need overwhelming bursts that they cannot process efficiently. Morning sets the foundation. Your kidneys are most active after working all night. Start with cauliflower mash alongside your breakfast eggs. This provides sulforaphane exactly when filtration peaks. Your body's natural cortisol surge happens between 6 and 8 in the morning. That enhances absorption. This timing is crucial. Mid-morning requires 30 milliliters of bitter gourd juice on an empty stomach. Take it 2 hours after breakfast. This timing prevents interference with other foods. It also maximizes charantaine absorption into your bloodstream. Mix it with apple juice if the bitterness makes you gag. But never skip this creatinine-crushing dose. Lunch brings fresh cabbage coleslaw. Dress it with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and olive oil. This combination supports afternoon filtration. Kidney function naturally dips around 2 in the afternoon. The raw enzymes in cabbage work better than any afternoon coffee for maintaining energy. Your 3 p.m. snack replaces salty crackers with raw bell pepper strips. Dip them in 2 tablespoons of hummus. This maintains vitamin C levels when your body typically crashes. That crash usually makes you crave sugar or caffeine. The protein in hummus stabilizes blood sugar. This prevents kidney-damaging glucose spikes. Dinner features warm bottle-gourd soup. This provides overnight hydration while you sleep. Your kidneys work hardest between midnight and 4 in the morning. They remove toxins accumulated during the day. Bottle gourd's gentle diuretic effect supports this natural cleaning cycle, and it does so without disrupting sleep. Rotating vegetables prevents boredom. Boredom kills most healing diets before they work. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, focus on cauliflower and cabbage. On Tuesday and Thursday, emphasize bitter gourd and bell peppers. Bottle gourd soup works every evening. It provides consistent hydration support. Certain combinations multiply healing power beyond eating vegetables separately. Cauliflower with half a teaspoon of turmeric increases anti-inflammatory effects by 400%. Cabbage paired with sliced apples doubles vitamin C absorption through natural fruit acids. Shop twice weekly. Sunday and Wednesday are best. This ensures maximum nutrient density. Vegetables lose 30% of their vitamins after 3 days. Store cabbage and peppers in the crisper. Wrap them in paper towels. Let bitter gourd ripen on the counter. Sunday prep sessions make consistency easier. Wash, chop, and portion your vegetables in advance. This keeps you on track even during busy weeks. Before you transform your kitchen into a kidney-healing pharmacy, there is one critical factor to understand. This factor determines whether the protocol works for your specific situation. That critical factor is your individual health condition. One size never fits all when healing kidneys. Diabetics need to time bitter gourd carefully. They also need blood sugar checks. Combining bitter gourd with metformin can cause dangerous drops. Start with half doses. Monitor glucose every 4 hours at first. Blood pressure medications can interact with increased vegetable potassium. This may double their effect. Your doctor may need to reduce your dose as kidney function improves. That helps prevent dizziness from blood pressure dropping too low. Never adjust medications yourself, but always inform your doctor about dietary changes. Stage 1 and Stage 2 kidney disease patients can follow the full protocol without restrictions. Stage 3 requires limiting portions to half cups. It also requires avoiding daily bitter gourd consumption. Stage 4 demands nephrologist supervision before adding any new vegetables. This helps prevent potassium overload. Seniors over 75 often need gentler approaches. Use more soups and mashed preparations for easier digestion. Start with just 2 vegetables in the first week, then add 1 more each week. Continue until you reach the full protocol. Your body needs time to adjust. This is especially true if you have eaten processed foods for decades. These vegetables enhance vitamin D absorption. That may reduce your need for expensive phosphorus binders. The natural phosphorus blocking effect of bottle gourd may let you cut binder doses in half. That can save hundreds every month. 6 months from now, you could be showing your doctor blood work that makes them ask what you have been doing differently. You could wake up without that puffy face that has haunted your mirror for years. Walking to the mailbox may no longer leave you gasping, and that dialysis conversation may no longer feel so close. Remember the simple truth about each vegetable's power. Cauliflower rebuilds what is broken. Cabbage protects what is working. Bell peppers nourish every cell. Bitter gourd supports waste and blood sugar control. Bottle gourd creates the gentle environment your kidneys need. If this video helped you understand how simple foods can support your kidneys, after 60, subscribe to Health Method now and turn on the notification bell. Because in the next video, I will show you more senior health habits that protect your kidneys, your energy, and your independence. Share this video with someone facing rising creatinine. It may give them hope at the moment they need it most. Your kidneys fight for you every second. Now it is your turn to fight for them.